There's a place in the Himalayas where silence feels sacred, where the air is so thin, every breath reminds you that you're standing at the edge of something ancient. This is Gangotri, not just a temple, not just a pilgrimage. This is the place where Ganga descended from the heavens to earth. Thousands of years ago, there lived a king named Bhagirath. His ancestors had been cursed. 60,000 sons turned to ash in a single moment, and their souls would never find peace unless the waters of Ganga touched them. But Ganga flowed in the heavens, unreachable. So Bhagirath did what seemed impossible. He prayed for years, standing on one leg, arms raised, eyes closed, unmoving. His devotion was so intense that even the gods couldn't ignore it. Finally, Brahma granted the wish. Ganga would descend. But there was a problem. If Ganga fell directly from the heavens, her force would shatter the earth. So Shiva stepped in. He stood at the peak of the Himalayas, and he let Ganga fall onto his head. His matted locks absorbed the impact, slowed her descent, turned her rage into grace, and from his hair, Ganga flowed gently onto the earth. This is why Ganga is not just a river. She's a goddess. She's liberation. Today, Gangotri temple stands where Ganga first touched the ground, at over 10,000 feet, surrounded by snow-capped peaks. The temple itself is small, simple, almost humble. But what it represents is anything but small. This is the origin, the source, the beginning of the river that millions depend on, not just for water, but for faith. But Gangotri has another secret: Gaumukh, the glacier from which Ganga actually emerges, a 19-kilometer trek from the temple. The path is steep, the air is brutal, but those who make it see something unbelievable: a glacier shaped like a cow's mouth, and from it, pure ice-cold water flowing. This is the literal birthplace of Ganga. Scientists call it glacial melt. Devotees call it a miracle. And maybe both are true. Every evening, the temple priests perform Ganga Aarti. Lamps are lit, mantras are chanted, and the river is worshipped, not as a resource, but as a mother, as a deity. People stand by the banks, hands folded, eyes closed. Some cry, some smile, some just stand there. Because Ganga doesn't just cleanse the body, she cleanses something deeper. The weight you carry, the guilt, the grief, the things you can't speak about. Gangotri teaches us something simple: that devotion can move mountains. That persistence, even when it seems pointless, can change everything. Bhagirath didn't just bring a river down, he brought hope. He proved that when you refuse to give up, even the heavens respond. And maybe that's why people keep coming here. Not just to see a temple, not just to take a dip, but to remember that some things are worth fighting for, some prayers are worth waiting for, and some journeys are worth taking. Gangotri is not just a temple, it's the story of a river that came down for us. A reminder that grace exists, that purity exists, and that sometimes all we need to do is stand still and let it flow.